Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the arrival of His Excellency Mr. Lee Chi-bom, Ambassador of Republic of Korea. 안녕하세요. 만나서 반가워요. And a very good morning I bid to His Excellency Mr. Lee Chi-bom, Ambassador of Republic of Korea, Prof. Dato Dr. Maziham Muhammad Sood, President of Multimedia University, Mr. Na Se-ju, Korean Consulate to Malaysia, Mr. Lee Tae-soo, President of Korean Society in Malaysia, Mr. Chon Song-kyu, Member of Korean Society Board of Director, MMU Management Committee members, Dr. Ong Soo-lin, Director of King Sejong Institute, Multimedia University, Melaka, distinguished guests, staff and students of MMU, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I would like to thank everyone here for allocating time despite your busy schedule to attend this event. I am Lashwini Velau, a student from MMU under the Faculty of Business, and I will be the master of ceremony for today's event, which is the launching of King Sejong Institute, Multimedia University, Melaka campus. The day has finally come for the King Sejong Institute, Multimedia University, Melaka campus to be officially launched in order to expand knowledge and experience of Korean language and culture. It is also a great honor to hold this ceremony here at Multimedia University Melaka campus, which is a premier digital tech university and a trendsetter of Malaysia's private higher learning provider. Now, With great honor, I would like to welcome Yang Berbahagia Prof. Dato Dr. Maziha Muhammad Suud, President of Multimedia University, to deliver his welcoming speech.
Thank you, Ms.
Lashmi.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and annyeonghaseyo. His Excellency Lee Chi-byum, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea, Mr. Na Sejong, Korean Consulate to Malaysia, Mr. Lee Ti-so, the President of Korean Society in Malaysia, MMU Management Committee, Dr. Ong Swee Lin, Director of King Sejong Institute Multimedia University Melaka, representatives from Korean Society Malaysia, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and of course all the MMU students, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome His Excellency Ambassador Lee to MMU Melaka. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome His Excellency to this campus. As I mentioned, MMU Melaka was the first campus of MMU established a few years ago. Then we have another campus in Cyberjaya. Around 25 years ago, we built this campus in Cyberjaya. So now we have two campuses, one in Cyberjaya and one in Melaka. If you want to experience the modern city of Cyberjaya, then they can go to Cyberjaya. If you want to experience this traditional and historical city, then students will come here in Melaka. I would like to express my gratitude to Dr. Ong Swee Lin, the Director of King Sejong Institute, MMU Melaka, and also the Dean of the Faculty of Applied Communication, for inviting me to share a few words in this wonderful event. I know that the team has worked very hard to establish this institute. We have gone through a lot of interviews and fill up all the forms and a lot of processes to get this institute approved and established. So congratulations to all the team in the Faculty of Applied Communication. It is always our dream to establish a better collaboration with international partners, because a university will have to make sure that we are able to provide a good platform for our students to explore the world culture. Because at the end of the day, what we want to produce are students with open-minded students who can understand the different culture that we have in the world. In order for us to continue to excel in the career, I believe that if we are able to expose our students not only to the industrial experience, because now, for your information, Your Excellency, we are in the process to develop a program called Industry Cadetship, where we want to expose our students to the industry environment as soon as they join our second year in their program here in MMU. And I also hope that you can help us to connect with some of the companies from Korea established here in Malaysia, so that we can expose our students to the real working environment. So this is one thing. Another thing is to develop this industrial exposure to the students, because we want to develop students that are ready for work. And for this, we need to ensure that students are equipped with all these views and all this understanding of different culture in the industry and also in the society. So the establishment of this King Sejong Institute is in line with the this idea to further develop the Multimedia University. I would like to also say thank you to the King Sejong Institute for this collaboration, the KSI Foundation, the South Korean government, and this is our first collaborative effort with the Korean Language Institute that was established by the South Korean government. And I really hope that we'll be able to establish more collaboration in the future. I hope that MMU can have more and many more partners from Korea. That maybe all of us here can later speak Korean language. I was informed that as of June 2021, there are 234 institutes, KSI Institute, King Sejong Institute in 82 countries all over the world. And we are the third branch of King Sejong Institute in Malaysia. And the KSI MMU Melaka has been operating since July 2021. Since day one of MMU's establishment, this university has always encouraged its community to explore and experience various aspects of the world, including language and culture. The study of foreign language teaches and encourages respect of other people. It fosters an understanding of the interrelation of languages and human nature. Foreign language expands one's view of the world, enrich one's experience, and make one more flexible and tolerant. I experienced this because I can also speak French. So if you can speak French, you can speak French after this. I wish that I can speak Korean language, but I was not sent to Korea to study. So I will maybe enroll myself to take a few lessons from the KSI Institute later. Over the last few decades, our world has become more independent. New technologies have enabled us to collaborate with people from all over the world. Our relationships with other countries develop, so does the need to learn and understand additional language and culture. There are numerous compelling reasons for learning Korean language and culture. Learning Korean language enables us to tap into a network of over 75 million global speakers, improve our business prospects, enhance our experience when traveling in Korea, and explore Korean culture from music, movies, cuisine, and so on. As such, I believe that KSI Institute, KSI MMU Melaka, is an excellent platform for everyone to enhance Korean language skills, and also for the people in Melaka to explore this beautiful language and to understand more and better the Korean culture, not only from the Korean drama series, but also now we can learn from the lecturers coming from Korea. This is the first physical official event by the KSI MMU Melaka since its operation. I'm very thankful for everyone who make this moment a memorable one. The purpose of this event to officially launch the collaboration between King Sejong Institute Foundation and the KSI MMU Melaka to provide people with the opportunity to explore and experience the Korean world through a variety of events, competitions, and classes. And why not? Maybe you can bring the K-pop artists to MMU campus in the future. Yeah, it's a promise by Dr. Nina. If you are not able to bring the K-pop artist, she will become the K-pop artist. I'm confident that this event will further expose participants of Korean culture with currently popular around the world. Korean cultural events are not new to MMU. We have been hosting them on both of campuses since 2016. MMU's Faculty of Applied Communication, together with the Korean Cultural Society, I guess they are all from Korean Society, Korean Culture Society. No, mix. Who came from the Korean Culture Society? No, none of you. Are you from which society? Huh? They are learning Korean language. FOE, oh, you're just invited here because you are here in the campus. Oh, you're going to perform here today, okay. We have organized a Korean culture event such as K-pop concert in 2017 and 2018, where we invited K-pop singer from South Korea. Apart from that, they had also organized a Korean traditional tea ceremony event in 2019. In light of this background, I believe that the openness and acceptance towards Korean culture has been well established within MMU. In my opinion, this puts the King Sejong Institute MMU Melaka well on its trajectory towards success. I hope that this will indeed become a reality very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank and congratulate the King Sejong Institute MMU Melaka for organizing this event. We hope that this event will assist the KSI MMU Melaka in inspiring more people to learn and appreciate Korean culture. I would like to take this opportunity to wish KSI MMU Melaka the best of luck. Your Excellency, Ambassador Lee, I hope that the launching ceremony that you graced today gives you the confidence that MMU is very supportive towards the initiative by the KSI Foundation of the Republic of Korea. I'm confident that the branch of the KSI MMU will thrive and prosper, and we hope that we will further develop this collaboration between MMU and our future partners in Korea, and I hope that you can also help us to establish more and get more partners from South Korea. Finally, I would like to thank everyone who is present here today for this launching ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the welcoming speech, Yang Berbahagia, Prof. Dato Dr. Maziha Muhammad Sood. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now watch a recorded speech by the Director of King Sejong Institute Foundation, Ms. Lee Hae-yong, who is not able to physically join our ceremony for today.
안녕하세요. 세종학당 재단 이사장 이혜영입니다. 말라카 세종학당 개원을 진심으로 축하합니다. 바쁘신 일정에도 말라카 세종학당 개원식을 위해 이 자리에 함께하신 멀티미디어 대학교 마질람 총장님, 주 말레이시아 대한민국 대사관 이치범 대사님, 말레이시아 한인회 이태수 회장님, 그리고 모든 참석자 여러분께 감사와 환영의 말씀을 드립니다. 코로나19 감염증 확산 이후 한국어 교육 현장은 전과 다른 모습으로 빠르게 변화하고 있습니다. 학당의 수업은 비대면으로 전환하였고 말하기 대회나 각종 한국어 관련 행사 등도 온 오프라인의 다양한 형태로 진행되고 있습니다. 코로나19에도 불구하고 말레이시아 소재 세종학당 학습자 수는 전년 대비 20% 증가하는 등 한국어에 대한 열기는 여전히 뜨겁습니다. 이는 K-팝과 K-드라마, 한국 음식 등 다양한 한국 문화 콘텐츠에 대한 관심이 높아지면서 자연스럽게 한국어를 배우고자 하는 학생들이 늘어나고 있기 때문입니다. 말라카 세종학당의 개원은 말라카 지역에서 한국어뿐만 아니라 다양한 한국 문화를 접할 수 있는 기반이 되리라고 생각합니다. 말라카 세종학당은 21년 7월 심어 운영을 시작으로 한국어 수업 외에도 한국어 말하기 대회, K-팝 대회와 같은 다양한 문화 행사를 활발히 진행하고 있었고, 이런 활동은 말레이시아 내 한국어 수요에 대응하여 학습자들의 흥미를 이끌어낼 수 있는 발판이 될 것입니다. 이제 말라카 세종학당이 시범 운영 기간을 성공적으로 마무리하고 2022년부터는 정식 운영을 하게 된 만큼 말라카 세종학당의 활약 또한 기대하겠습니다. 비대면 한국어 교육의 보편화 추세에 맞추어 말라카 세종학당은 우리 재단이 제공하고 있는 온라인 세종학당이나 AI 한국어 학습 앱 등 다양한 콘텐츠를 활용하다 보면 보다 역동적이고 활발한 한국어 교육과 한국 문화 공유의 장을 학습자들에게 제공할 수 있을 것입니다. 말라카 세종학당이 한국어 교육의 대표 기관으로 성장하고 나아가 멀티미디어 대학교의 한국학 발전에도 이바지할 수 있기를 기원합니다. 끝으로 이 자리에 참석하신 여러분과 가족들의 건강과 행복을 바랍니다. Terima kasih.
Thank you, King Sejong Institute Foundation, for taking the time to send us the recorded speech by Ms. Lee Hae-yong. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Lee Tae-soo, President of Korean Society in Malaysia, to deliver his speech along with Ms. Dina as our translator for today's event.
First of all, I'd like to thank you to all of us, and then especially I'm very proud of today, the King Sejong Institute opening ceremony. So I'm Korean, so I like to speak in Korean words, and then the translator will translate my speech. 오늘 이 자리에 참석해 주신 대외기빈 여러분, 안녕하십니까? 저는 말레이시아 한인회 회장 이태수입니다. 멜라카 세종학당의 말레이시아 개원을 진심으로 축하드립니다.
Greetings to all the distinguished guests in this very room. I'm Lee Tae-soo, President of the Korean Association in Malaysia. Congratulations on the opening of the King Sejong Institute MMU Melaka.
말레이시아뿐만 아니라 동남아시아 교육의 허브인 말레이시아의 많은 외국인들이 한국에 대한 높은 관심이 있는 이때 멜라카를 중심으로 말레이시아 반도의 중남부 지역에 한국어를 배우고자 하는 많은 현지인들에게 멜라카 세종학당이 중추적인 역할을 할 수 있게 됨을 기쁘게 생각합니다.
In Malaysia, the educational hub of Southeast Asia, not only to Malaysians, there are many foreigners that have high interest in Korean language and culture. I'm pleased to know that King Sejong Institute plays as the pivotal role in the south central part in Malaysian Peninsula for many locals who wants to learn Korean language and culture.
그동안 이곳에 세종학당이 개원할 수 있도록 많은 노력을 해주신 주 말레이시아 이치범 대사님과 더 말레이시아의 한국어 보호를 위해 MMU의 총장이신 닥터 마즐리아 무하마드 수두 총장님과 또 이에 대학에서 한국어를 가르치고 계신 한국어 선생님들의 노력으로 지금의 말라카 세종학당이 개원하게 되어 감사를 드립니다.
I would like to thank Ambassador of the Republic of Korea, Mr. Lee Chi-bom, for the efforts in the opening of King Sejong Institute here, and Datuk Dr. Mazliha Muhammad Suud, the President of MMU, for the dissemination of Korean language to Malaysia. Also to the Korean teachers who contributed in the opening of King Sejong Institute Melaka.
아울러 팬데믹으로 어려운 현실에서 오늘 이 자리를 만들기까지 물신양면으로 많은 노력을 해주신 MMU의 김희정 선생님과 또 주말레이시아 대사관의 관계자분들께도 깊은 감사의 말씀을 드립니다.
I would like to thank Ms. Kim Hee-jong of MMU and the official of the embassy for your full support on the effort on making today possible despite the current difficult reality of pandemic.
해외라는 어려운 환경 속에서 고난과 역경을 딛고 이곳 말레이시아에 정축해서 살아가고 있는 이곳 말레이시아 사회의 하나의 중시적인 일원으로 살아온 말레이시아 우리 교민이 2만 명을 넘어섰습니다.
There are more than 20,000 Korean residents who have settled here in Malaysia through hardship and adversity in the difficult environment of being abroad and have lived as a vital member of the society here.
이제 지난 60년간 한국인 교민이 만들어 놓은 토양 위에 멜라카 세종학당이 말레이시아의 한국을 알리는 중추적인 역할을 감당하여 한국에 대한 역사와 문화 그리고 4차 산업혁명의 시대를 이끌어가는 대한민국의 선진 기술을 말레이시아 많은 젊은이들이 한국의 우수한 기술과 지식을 얻을 수 있도록 멜라카 세종학당이 그 디딤돌이 되기를 바랍니다.
Now on the soil created by Korean residents for the past 60 years, I hope that King Sejong Institute MMU Melaka will play the vital role in bringing Korea to Malaysia, so that the history and culture of Korea and the advanced technology of the Republic of Korea leading the era of fourth industrial revolution will be the stepping stone for many young people in Malaysia to gain Korea's superior skill and knowledge.
이제 멜라카 세종학당이 다가오는 미래 교육을 대비한 말레이시아 인재 양성에 도움을 주고 그 변화를 이끌어갈 수 있도록 노력해 주시기를 바랍니다.
Now I hope that the King Sejong Institute MMU Melaka will help Malaysia talent to prepare for the coming future of education and will work to lead the change.
우리 말레이시아 한인회는 멜라카 세종학단의 발전과 성공적인 정착을 위해 많은 관심을 갖고 말레이시아 한국인 교민들과 함께 응원하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
We will pay a lot of attention to the development and successful settlement of the King Sejong Institute MMU Melaka and together support with the Korean resident of Malaysia. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lee Tae-soo, for the wonderful speech. And thank you as well, Ms. Dina, for the translation. Now, it is with great honor for me to call upon His Excellency, Mr. Lee Chi-bom, for the officiating speech.
Selamat pagi. I am Chi-bom Lee, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea in Malaysia. I wish to extend my heartfelt congratulations on the launching ceremony of King Sejong Institute Multimedia University in Malacca today. My sincere thanks goes to Dr. Mazriam Mohammad Sood, President and CEO of Multimedia University. Mr. Tae-soo Lee, Chairman of Korean Society in Malaysia. Mrs. Hae-young Lee, President of King Sejong Institute Foundation, and all the staff who joined today despite their busy schedules. Today, King Sejong Institute MMU is finally having the official launching ceremony after successful completion of the pilot operation, including Korean speech contest, despite unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic. I'm very glad to see the third King Sejong Institute has been established in Malaysia, and I would like to express my special gratitude to the Multimedia University, which has closely cooperated in order to host KSI in Malacca. I hope that this will serve as a momentum to further enrich exchanges in education and cultural sector between Korea and Malaysia. The relationship between Malaysian and Korean government has achieved a remarkable progress in line with the Korean government New Southern policy. During the pre-COVID-19 times, personal exchanges between the two countries exceeded 1 million in 2019. And Malaysia was one of the most visited travel destinations by Koreans. In terms of bilateral trade volume, Malaysia was Korea's 10th largest trading partner, with trade amounting to $20 billion in 2019. That's 6,000 times higher than in 1965. We also witnessed continued cooperation between Korea and Malaysia within the regional frameworks such as ASEAN ROK Special Summit and the ASEAN Plus 3 Special Summit. Even though we are faced with unprecedented challenges due to the spread of COVID-19, our partnership became all the more stronger. Of course, we are also seeing continued bilateral cooperation in the education sector. In late 2014, the Malaysian Ministry of Education decided to introduce Korean as an elective subject in certain schools. And since 2015, Korean government has been dispatching Korean language teachers and a curriculum developer to the public secondary schools and Ministry of Education in Malaysia. Also, in December 2020, Korean language teacher training course was introduced in the Institute of Teacher Education in Malaysia. 12 Malaysian Korean language teachers have received their training, and after completing the one-year curriculum, they were officially appointed as Korean language teacher at local secondary schools. Besides, there are also 8 Hangul schools and now 3 King Sejong institutes operating in Malaysia. And there was official opening ceremony of Korean Education Center in August last year. Moving forward, I hope that there would be synergy through exchange and cooperation among these educational institutes in Malaysia, and it will strengthen the bilateral relationship between Malaysia and Korea. The Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Malaysia will also fully support the activities of the King Sejong Institute in Melaka. Once again, congratulations on the launching of King Sejong Institute in Melaka, and thank you all for attending. Terima kasih.
Thank you, His Excellency Mr. E.G. Bom, for the officiating speech. Now, we have come to the highlight of the event. I would like to invite Professor Dato Dr. Mazliha Muhammad Suud, the President of MMU, and His Excellency Mr. E.G. Bom to come to the front to launch the King Sejong Institute Multimedia University Melaka campus by releasing the trigger. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's put our hands together for the launch countdown in 3, 2, 1, pull! Let's give a round of applause to His Excellency Mr. E.G. Bom and Professor Dato Dr. Mazliha Muhammad Suud. Thank you once again to His Excellency Mr. E.G. Bom and Professor Dato Dr. Mazliha Muhammad Suud for helping us to kick off this event with the gimmick launching. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see at the front here, there are 4 Korean characters that says Sejong Dang, which basically means King Sejong Institute. Now, let us watch a launching video montage. There it is, the launching video montage. Ladies and gentlemen, in conjunction with today's launching ceremony, we have two special performances. I would like to invite students from Multimedia University, Wong Soo-eun and Wong Soo-ying, to perform a song called Love Poem by IU, and another performance by Team Infini X, with the team members Nikki Leong, Farah, Jaxie, and Rachel for a K-pop dance performance. First, let's invite Wong Soo-eun and Wong Soo-ying. The floor is yours.
그를 위해 누군가 기도하고 있나 봐. 순지가 센 사랑 시간 낮게 들이는 듯해. 너에게로 소명이 날아가 늦지 않게 자리에 닿기를. I'll be there 홀로고는 나의 뒤에 singing till the end. 그치지 않은 이 노래 아주 잠시만 크게 울어봐. 유난히 긴 밤은 거는 너 위해 부를게. 또 한 번 너의 세상에 별이 지고 있나 봐. 숨죽여 삼킨 눈물이 여기 흐르는 듯해. 하나를 잃어 고요한 마음에 기억처럼 Singing till the end 멈추지 않아 이 노래 너의 긴 밤이 그날을 그날 고개를 들어 바라본 그곳에 있을게 감사합니다.
Thank you, Wong Sun and Wong Soo-ying, for such a lovely performance. Next, I would like to call upon Team Infini X for their K-pop dance.
전사 같은 하이 끝은 악마 같은 바이 매번 미칠 듯한 하이 DM 뱉어야 하는 price 이건 답이 없는 test 매번 속더라도 yes 딱한 감정에 누게 얼어 죽을 사랑해 Here I come kicking it out 가장 독한 걸로 줘 뻔하디 뻔한 그 love 더 내놔봐 give me some more 알아서 매달려 벼랑 끝에 한마디만 더 like 해볼래 해 그 따뜻한 떨림이 새빨간 설렘이 마치 해변 끝까지만 you might not get in it Look at me, look at you 누가 더 아플까 you smile 누가 you are 내 눈에 피눈물 흐르게 된다면 so sorry 누가 you are 난 어떡해 나약한 나에 견딜 수 없어 사랑을 가진 채 사랑의 숨통을 끊어야겠어 Let's kill this love Yeah, 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 yeah. Ram-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Let's kill this love. Ram-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Feeling like a sinner, it's so far with him. I go boo. He said you look crazy, thank you, baby. I'll eat all to you. Got me all messed up. His love is my favorite, but you plus me sadly can be dangerous. Lucky me, lucky you. 결국엔 거짓말 we lie. So what, so what? 만약에 내가 널 지우게 된다면 so sorry. I'm not sorry. 나 어떡해? 나약한 날 견딜 수 없어. 했던 눈물을 감춘 채 사랑의 숨통을 끊어야겠어. Let's kill this love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ram-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Let's kill this love. Ram-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. We all commit to love that makes you cry. Oh, we're all making love that kills you inside. Yeah, we must kill this love. Yeah, it's sad but true. Gotta kill this love before it kills you too. Kill this love. Yeah, it's sad but true. Gotta kill this love. Gotta kill. Let's kill this love.
Thank you, Team Infini X, for such an energetic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, as an appreciation for gracing this event, we would like to call upon Yang Berbahagia, Prof. Dato Dr. Mazliha Muhammad Suud, to give a token of appreciation to His Excellency, Mr. Ichi Bom. Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Prof. Datuk Dr. Mazliha Muhammad Sood. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of our event for today. On behalf of the organizing committee, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency Mr. E. Chi Bom and Professor Datuk Dr. Mazliha Muhammad Sood for gracing today's launching ceremony. I would also like to thank everyone for being here today, and we hope that everyone had such a good time. The refreshments will be served shortly, and I hope everyone will enjoy the fusion of Malaysian and Korean delicacies. I'm Lashuni Velau, signing off as the MC for today's event. Mashike Jiseo, kamsahamnida, and thank you.